Not gonna let nobody turn us around. Turn us around. Turn us around. Not gonna let nobody turn us around. Keep on rocking. Keep on rocking. Rocking up to freedom now. Not gonna let nobody turn us around. Turn us around. Turn us around. Not gonna let nobody turn us around. Keep on rocking. Keep on rocking. Rocking up to freedom land.
For Food Development Policy. It was started by Frances Mortapay 40 years ago. She wrote Diet for a Small Planet, in which she pointed out that we already have enough food to feed every man, woman, and child 1.5 times over. The problem is hunger is not scarcity, it's injustice. That was true 40 years ago, it's still true today. And Food First has been able to carry this message and do the research around these issues for 40 years, thanks to its membership. We receive almost no foundation funding. We receive no government funding, no corporate funding. And yet for 40 years, we've been able to provide you with the in-depth analysis regarding the root causes of hunger. I think it's extremely important to support an organization like CAGJ. If they're going to have an independent stance in relation to the Green Revolution, in relation to AGRA, in relation to the Gates Foundation, it's practically impossible to do this in any substantive way without the support of membership. Our membership organizations are the ones we can control. They're the ones outside of the influence of philanthropy capitalism, outside of the influence of big corporations. They're the ones who belong to you. So please support CAGJ. Food First knows from experience this is the only way to keep an independent voice alive in times of suffering.
We need to rise up. We need to open our eyes. Do it now, now, now. We need to build a better future. And we need to start right now. We're on a planet that has a problem. We've got to solve it, get involved and do it now, now, now. We need to build a better future. And we need to start right now.
Sister asked what do we do about the Bill Gates, but Bill Gates is only one, as you correctly say. So we have a system where it's not only Bill Gates, but of course tonight we're talking specifically about the contribution, the negative contribution of Bill Gates to many different aspects of society. I think that part of what we must do is what's already been done by AGRA Watch, is to watch, to monitor, to expose, to all the time keep the Bill Gateses of this world in the public domain. That is our task as citizens. Whether and the good things as well as the bad things.
Stand together and people will find a way. Stand together and people will find a way. Stand together and people will find a way. People will find a way. I do believe. Give light. Give light. And people will find a way. Give light. And people will find a way. Give light. And people will find a way. People will find a way. I do believe.
people's ability to access adequate, good quality, culturally appropriate food. And what is standing in the way of ecologically sustainable and socially just solutions? And I think if we start from there, then I think the solutions will flow. But if we start from Africa, we've got a problem, you've got too many people, and we need to feed, I think that we're going to get into all kinds of problems. So I would just caution us to really rethink, because we can get into be entrapped by some of the rationale for why we need outside help, why we need quick fix technologies, why we need increasing yields. It becomes very, very tricky, and I think it's going to take us down a very dangerous path.
Not gonna let nobody turn us around. Oh my God, turn us around. Turn us around. Not gonna let nobody turn us around. Keep on rocking, rocking up to freedom land. Not gonna let nobody turn us around.
Keep your eyes on the prize, hold on. All the silence began to shout, all the doors they popped down. Keep your eyes on the prize, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize, hold on. The chains that we can't stand, all the chains of hand to hand. Keep your eyes on the prize, hold on. Got my hand on the freedom plow, won't let nothing stop me now. Keep your eyes on the prize, hold